Hello, welcome to NGS Division E. I am Lady Ronan, and happy Mother's Day. Mother's Day. Can't talk. To all you wonderful mamas out there, and to all of you wonderful players out there. Thanks for joining me on this Mother's Day. Ronan is going to join me at any moment and co-cast this Division E match with me. We do have Baddest Dudes and against Phoenix Rising Amethyst. I will be saying Phoenix Rising. It is much easier to say off the tip of the tongue. But we are about ready to go. I actually got to go and enjoy a margarita with my mother today. It's nice that things are now open to the public a little bit. Get out of the house. So, Baddest Dudes, they have the first map pick, everybody. We banned Volskaya, Towers of Doom, Alterac, and Sky Temple, and we are going to go to Dragon first. Let me show you our bans here. For some reason, the last ban never pops up. I don't know what it is about it. Which one's not popping up that I'm seeing here? And here we go. We're off. Here we go. First ban on the side of Phoenix Rising. Let's see what they get rid of here on Dragonshire. This is probably my least favorite map. For some reason, this is my worst played map. I just don't like the chase, I guess. Just the points and the... Ugh, I don't like it. Just a chase around game. But we actually, me and my team, we don't play that often anymore, but when we do, we played today. We did actually beat the other team on this map, so it was kind of fun. It's fun when you win, guys. Kale, never a bad ban. And Johanna, that's what we banned. Johanna is too disruptive. I'm understanding these Baddest Dudes. So it looks like Baddest Dudes have played one game and Phoenix Rising has played 2 games so far. So we are still week 2 officially. Week 3 I think starts tomorrow for Division E. And Zool's out of here. We've seen a lot of Zool ban up in here these past few weeks. And Orphea. And so there are 7 teams in Division East. I say East. I always want to say East. Division E. Lucio is the first pick. And so we have 1 point to 3 points consecutively there. So 1 for Baddest Dudes and 3 for Phoenix Rising. It's still way early. Like I said, not even the end of week 2. So points will get up there. ATC and Jaina are picked up on the side of Baddest Dudes. Great engage for ETC following up from Jaina. Never bad. And we have Junkrat and Thrall. Junkrat very, very disruptive on these points. He can throw out some bombs, push some people back, disengage, or push him back into his team. Thrall with that slow. I forgot to get into a thing. I forgot you were joining me. I didn't sign into a lobby here. Oh yeah, a casting lobby. You want to do number 4? Alright, I'll meet you in 4, buddy. He started watching a movie, forgot about me. Luckily, he already gave me my present. Alright, Mal'Ganis is gone. Sleeps on those points, those tiny little bitty points with the Jaina follow-up. Anduin. I was thinking Jaina follow-up, really, it's the other opposite side, sorry. With Junkrat and Thrall would be pretty good. I'm in... You can't join my lobby? You're not a caster. Ronan does not have permission to cast. Oh. How about 2? Lobby 2. Let's do 2. How about that?
There we go.
All right. He's in officially.
Not special enough. Right. Pride's only a little bit.
Yeah, that's all right. All right, so we have Diablo and Vala picked up on Phoenix Rising, and we're going to follow up with the Rexar is great laner. I wish I could be better at Rexar.
Thrall's going to have a hard time laning against Rexar. They're going to have to throw some ganks up there to, if they want to get that point.
Oh, did you not click it? And yeah, you can scoot over.
No, I wasn't.
You can come hang out with me. Got Ronan sitting right next to me looking at the same computer. This never happens. Look, it's like we're sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
But watching a game instead. I like it. All right, so here we go. On the side of Baddest Dudes, we have Greymane being played by Silver Wasp. Rexar's being played by Demon Grand. We have Rhaegar being played by Mad Kaiser. Yeah. ETC being played by Giant Dwarf, and Savior playing Jaina.
All right, on the right side, we have Barhawk on Lucio, COS on Thrall, Sidearm Diablo, HK Baker on the Junkrat, and Yahtzee on the Vala.
Baker, yeah. He could be a good baker.
Oh, no, okay.
Possibly.
Yes, there we go.
All right, and here we go. We're going to Z it up. There are your talents. Take a look. Enjoy. Pretty... You see anything out of the norm for these talents?
What's that Rexar talent?
Bird of Prey.
Oops, damage to minions. All right, yeah, it's just going
Clear.
push. Yep.
Push it.
3, 2, 1. Let the battle
Rolling
begin.
Thunder. Okay. So that will allow him to lane against Rexar a little bit better. We'll see how it works out.
I'm just making it so we're not talking into 2 mics at once.
Yeah.
That is nice that we're sitting next to each other, but we are also echoing. All right, so we have Diablo in this bush. Oh, we get a stun. Oh, well, that's a bear. Yeah. He'll get out.
He can take it.
But it looks like they are going to go down on the side of Baddest Dudes to try to go down and clear that wave and move back up. Now that they say 2 top, should be pretty easy to get that and move up. Sorry, guys, I'm all over the place with my movement here. Diablo is coming back down, realizing there's not a whole lot he could probably do up top.
Power, prove it. Take control of the shrine.
And Phoenix Rising is going to get their camp bot. Good timing. And Baddest Dudes is going to get theirs up top. Ooh, I thought they wanted to get the other one, but I guess they don't.
Well, I mean, if they can get that one early, they can get some, maybe the towers on mid lane. And they can always just pick it up now. So, I kind of like that play.
That's true. They do have, I mean, to be fair, Rexar should be able to hold that point while they get that and fight bottom. So, even with Diablo up there, he's doing pretty darn good. 2v1. We are getting some stuns onto Lucio from ETC. And then our damage dealers are getting a little bit of their health down to about half. Both had to tap there. Now Vala was standing in the bush pegging. They really want them to come into this bush for this bomb right here. That ETC does push them off, so they should be able to at least get this bottom one.
And now Diablo's coming back down, help out his team.
Yeah. He probably should have done that a bit earlier, because there's not a whole lot he's going to really be able to do about that. Jaina with the great wave clear here. Luckily, he was there to kind of hold him off so his team could get that point bot. And he's going to go down bot. So this will be a totally different fight with Diablo here, you guys. Jane is just focusing on clearing those waves, getting it pushed in. They're going to keep going back and forth to soak since that bear is just going to sit right there and just... This Thrall doesn't have a lot that he can do against this Rexar. Like Ronan said, he's going to have a problem there. We are almost perfect in level with both teams. I do like this move. Phoenix Rising knows they're even in level. It'd be nice to get this camp so they can kind of get a boost in their XP and a bit of a push. They do need to be careful, though, because if Baddest dudes get this point, they could push Junkrat off of this and get the first objective already. And it is taking them quite a while to get that camp. Junkrat is going to go down. Saw that as I was looking down there.
Yeah, it happened pretty quick.
But luckily they got that camp in time and they did stand on it before they could.
So we're getting a little bit of that bot tower. So even though I didn't get too much, it was still worth the XP to get that.
Agreed. And Thrall is holding this point for now. Oh, I forgot to change my thing. Not bad. It always happens at least once. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm gonna take it.
Uh-oh. Ronan is getting called away. Dr. Ronan to the rescue. Oh man, that Vala was doing a lot of damage with that stun onto that gray main, but Diablo got totally stuck there in between four of them. Could not get out. Thrall's actually doing really well holding this point now. Maybe he's got the hang of this Rexar play now, and he just had to change it up a little bit. Change up the strat. Lucio needs to be careful, because that stun coming out onto that Rexar with that slow could have been bad. Luckily, Jaina was mid-soaking at the time. I'm telling you, that's the one thing I forget, guys, is that switch from draft to game. Just want it to all be... Oh, is Junkrat going to get this? He is! The first dragon goes to Phoenix Rising. Very nice. This Junkrat should get a decent amount. Everybody's getting camps. Everybody's bought. He's at least going to get a wall, and then he can move on. Woo! That Jaina got kicked 4, and she might run right into Diablo. Ooh, she doesn't. Barely. She barely gets out. Thank God that wall's there. And it looks like they want this wall down here too. Might as well keep going. Jaina does get some heals, so she can help damage that dragon down. And it is taking a whole lot more damage now that Jaina is a part of this fight here. Rhaegar does get out. ETC ult comes out. Lucio ult saves his team to get them out. ETC does come in. Rhaegar ult comes out, but is not helping. Not in time, at least. He died right after that. Right before it, I should say. We get a stun on ETC to help his other people get out. But in that mess of things, Rhaegar went down, and and Vala went down. Alright, I do like this. We're getting camps on both sides. And that was a pretty good push on the side of Phoenix Rising. And I love that this Thrall is really trying to focus on the Rexar. He does get stunned. Instant camps on both sides. And we might have another fight down here. Vala did have to use the well. So that will be gone for this next little fight here if they do choose to do so. But Junkrat's just getting free push. He's going to get that. He's like, you guys can fight down there? Sure. He's going to die for that. But I think that well is worth. He's going to be back in time for the shrines. And it distracted Baddest Dudes while his team was getting the bottom camp. I like that. Now, this might not work out too well now. Vala had to use her ult to help them get out. Lucio ult does come out to help them. Rhaegar ult comes out as well. They are jumping on them, but Vala does get out. Luckily, Diablo uses his ult to help his team get out, but he does go down. That is a 1-for-1. So I think Jaina was trying to get those last kills up here, and this tower got her. It was hitting them at the same time. But Baddest Dudes gets that camp. That was very nice decision making on their point to notice that they were missing, that they were probably getting that camp, and they stole it from them. But with Vala, it's going to go. It's going to die either way. And again, Junkrat's back here. Oh, ETC's coming in. He said, not this time, Junkrat. Stuns him up, and he goes down again. This should be a pretty, I was going to say easy one for them now that Junkrat's out for 20 seconds, but they're going to have to defend this for a little bit until we can get one or the other. Let's see how this goes. HEC did defend it in time. Greymane is jumping on that Vala. He does get stunned. Unstoppable comes out to save him. His damage is still going out. Jaina damage is coming out like crazy. But still, we're still fighting at this point. Lucio might get this. Oh, the stun comes out. And Greymane does go down just in time to save that. He's doing pretty good holding his own up there, though. I'm pretty impressed with this Thrall.
Yeah, that level 1 talent definitely lets him keep a little bit of pressure on, gets his mana back, gets life back.
A friend went upstairs, though, and helped his little bear friend out. So Thrall is dead for that. HEC's stun does help him get out. He was getting a little bit of damage from those towers. And he's a little low on mana. It's going to be a little careful about that. Looks like they do want to steal this camp. Who needs straight up objectives when you can get some camps? Let's see here. It looks like we're going to have another fight here. Lucio's up there now with Diablo. Stun comes on to the bear. Annoying bear. Get out of here. Thrall's going to go back up with his friends. It's going to be a 3v1.5 up there. Or maybe not. They're trading it. Oh. We got a 4v4 down here. Ooh, man, that Jaina needs to be really careful. Those stuns do come out to save her. Lucio ult comes out to save Phoenix Rising. The root comes out onto Jaina, so she couldn't follow up with her team at the time. The stun from Diablo comes out. Thank goodness she got a Unstoppable to get out of there. Diablo goes down for it. I thought they were going to trade again, 1v1, but ETC had to use his ult to get out. And again, Phoenix Rising is going to get both points. But it's 5v4 in favor of Baddest Dudes, and they should be able to defend this. Phoenix Rising knows it, and so they're just going to get it straight up. So one tower down. And I think Baddest dudes noticed it a little too late. They probably could have got this wall down as they were pushing that. But now they're going to have to be really careful. Good pushback from ETC to save Jaina. Ooh, Rexargan needs to be careful. They look like they want him. Or not. They're going for the camp. Never mind. Man, that bear's being beat up. It's rude. He is annoying, though.
So I'm living though.
He just...
Bandages everywhere. Just keeps fighting. It's a loyal subject.
Yeah, there's an echo on my mic because Ronan's sitting right next to me. Sorry. I guess we should just use one. I'm just talking to you. Just turn you off. Oh, Lucio goes down. Junkrat tried. He almost saved him at that last second. You could see the blowback for both of them. Does that help at all? Let me know. And they're just going to get it straight up on the side of Baddest dudes as well. Junkrat's going to push him back a little bit. ETC looks like he's going to die for this. He jumped in way too far. And that tower will do a lot of damage. They'll probably be able to hear you on here. He's just giving me emotional support. The thumbs up comes out. The push does go top. Man, we're almost level. We are going to be level 20 on the side of Baddest dudes first. And Phoenix Rising needs to get their 20s here. It's very even structure-wise and everything, almost. I mean, it's very close. Ooh. We got a bunch of damage coming out. Jaina with that save. That stasis was beautiful. Unstoppable and ult comes out for Diablo, but he's taking all kinds of damage for it. He's trying to get out the best he can. Junkrat does save him. Helps kind of push him back a little bit. Jaina gets pushed back. ETC's coming in to save Jaina. Stuns come out. ETC pushback does save his fellow teammates. Jaina's going to get this, it looks like. Oh, Thrall pokes her just in time. She does get a heal just in time as well. That Junkrat ult almost got Jaina. This is a pretty good fight for them not having 20s yet, guys. Holy moly. Partly because of Bear and his trainer are up top. But Jaina does have to go back bot to clear this. Diablo and Junkrat are going to keep that protection going. I don't think they know this ETC's in this bush down here. Stun on to Junkrat. Is he going to be able to get out? He is. This tiny little tower. That little bit got him out. They just need Jaina to go up there and just Q that or W that or E that, one or the other, and it'll go. And then all that damage will be gone for that. 20s are almost here for Phoenix Rising. We are 3v2 right now. The huge stun comes out from ETC. Lucio tries to heal all he could, but he went down instantly with that Jaina and... Not Jaina. With that Greymane. And Rhaegar. That's what it was. ETC's going to go top. Yep. He's going top to help Rexar out to get Thrall out of there. They have both points. Diablo needs to be careful. He could easily, and he will go down here. Can't quite fight three. Mostly with Greymane. Greymane Jaina will do some damage onto a tank. Luckily, they Phoenix Rising has that Junkrat ult that will push, not ult, bomb that'll push them off. Just in time for Thrall to get top. But a little too late. Jaina will get this one. And without even dragon, they almost got bot too. Here we go. This will be an easy tower. The question is, do they keep going here or go to a different tower? They could easily keep him distracted here and let Rexar push top. You think that's the call?
Yeah, I would actually exactly that a lot more. Just kind of going for the wall, which is good.
Oh, Junkrat ult comes out. He's not getting a lot of benefit from this ult. ETC does go down for it. Lucio uses his ult to keep Phoenix Rising going. And luckily, we get a stun onto that Thrall because he probably could have kept going and got that that Greymane. So 2 towers out of that. One directly, one indirectly. And then we got almost a whole wall, minus a little bit of wall. And Diablo, oof, oof. I thought he was going to go down there. You could tell he wants that tower. He wants it. But he kept him distracted while his team got that camp. So that is going to at least get that well, which is going to be something for the next dragon. That's going to definitely be beneficial. Now it'll be even. And I do like that Phoenix Rising is really focusing on camps, focusing on that push to offset that Rexar. Their push is really, really good right now. And Vala just pegging. We're going to get a free for here.
It won't be long before the shrines are ready.
Uh-oh. Hopefully they pause. It looks like Jaina's left. Okay, there we go. I was going to say, Jaina, you need Jaina. Hopefully she can get back in. Hopefully this isn't a redo of the finals in Solgen. That's a bit further, though, in this game. This is pretty even, though, overall.
Yeah. Notice Diablo's had a lot of good engages, but with a Junkrat versus a traditional mage, they don't have that real blow-up potential.
Mm. Yeah, that's true.
Almost has to kind of go in, get his flip, and get out, and just let Vala and Junkrat poke.
That's true. When he does get good engages, they tend to do better. When he gets caught, because Jaina and Greymane can do a lot of damage to him.
Yeah, just gotta get out. As soon as his CCs, his cooldowns are off.
Is that water? It was water. What's everybody think so far of this game? Got any ideas on who's going to win this? What's up? Hello. You came in at a very exciting time. We're in the middle of a pause. A little disconnect going on. I'm honestly wondering if the other ult from Jaina would have been, I don't know. If it would have led to, oh, I mean, they've already got a lot of kills, but I wonder if it would have even been even better. I don't know.
Possibly.
I mean, they're already doing amazing. But, I mean, they have more kills. They have 12 to 6, so I guess...
It's not a bad choice with the Junkrat and Bala kind of in the back.
Uh-oh.
Become the Dragon Knight and claim vengeance for my family.
He's not back yet. Who? Well, who did it? It's not me.
So you haven't paused it.
Somebody needs to pause. There we go. Oh. Oh, it unpaused on its own. Oh. I thought it was weird that we were already going. I was like, oh man, I missed that. He's back, though. I mean, his name's there, right?
No.
Oh, that's good. So I have 2 remaining. You're biased towards both teams. How is that possible? Have you played on both? Do you know everybody in both?
What's your history? What's going on here?
Do you get around? It stinks that such a 30-second delay is actually a pretty big delay. So when you're trying to physically talk to somebody, it's not quite doable. It's not doable. Thank you for my agua. Preach. Delicious.
I know Kobe is part of the Phoenix Rising brand. Are you a coach as well?
But it wasn't Kobe that said that.
No, I know.
Oh.
I just
It's
recognize
Goku.
his name.
This is quite the pause here. Did he go lay in his own room? Nice.
See how long that lasts.
Yeah, this is interesting because Baddest Dudes has more towers, more kills, but I feel like Phoenix Rising has their
A hero
push
has
is
rejoined the battle.
impressive. Uh-oh. That's weird. I've never seen it unpause like that.
I guess there is a time limit on it.
Gosh, show. Oh, he's the division moderator for E. Oh, okay.
Who, what?
He's the moderator for Division E.
Yeah,
He's lurking.
makes sense.
He be lurking. So it unpauses on its own when he rejoins. So why isn't he here? That is the mystery. Aw, they're all my babies. How cute.
Very sweet. I like it.
Well, happy Mother's Day to you. And Father's Day in a month. There you go. Oh, Parents' Day. Just a parent day.
Yeah.
I used to think Parent Day was like all week because that's when your kids are at school. It's very nice. You got your own time. All of a sudden, those days are gone.
No more.
Long gone. Uh-oh.
A hero has
Guys, I'm kind of running out of things to talk about here. Has anybody went out on the town now that things are starting to reopen? Should we talk about that? Does anybody in the chat room currently have COVID? How is that going?
Hopefully will.
Hopefully it's just a mild form.
Yeah, I think they only get a certain amount of time to pause.
He said, what a game. Oh. Yeah, I'm having fun. Yeah. Is it Jaina is the bot?
Yeah.
And the game goes on and on and on and on and on. What are league rules related to this?
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe we
15-minute
could ask our
pause.
moderator.
Oh yeah.
Our lurking moderator. Oh, 15 minutes, yeah. Oh, God. I don't want to talk for 15 minutes about
That's been way longer.
hoopla.
Than 5 minutes.
I was going to say, when did... Ice cream. Ooh. Ronan got me ice cream for Mother's Day. He got me Bluebell. The best ice cream you will ever, ever eat. Oh, somebody's got the COVID.
No.
Happens to also be the moderator. Oh, no, it's not the moderator. Oh, no, Goku's the moderator. Kovi's not. Getting you guys confused. No bueno.
Alright, we're gonna play with a bot.
Let's play with a bot. I was boring them. They were like, well, freaking play with the bot. I can't hear you talk anymore. You gotta count that down, son. 3, 2, 1. Ready?
Gotta wait for the
Go.
Phoenix Rising.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Got it. It's still week 2. We're still in this learning game here.
Well, they're completely separate.
All right.
hero has rejoined the battle. A hero has abandoned the battle.
A hero's joined, a hero's abandoned, a hero's joined and then abandoned. So Jaina is out for now. Hopefully this Jaina doesn't get caught. We will see. Some bots are better than others. One bot is definitely not made like the other around here. Rexar is having some issues here. I thought he would be pushing much better, but Amethyst, right? Amethyst. See, I'm calling him Amethyst Rising now. Phoenix Rising is doing very well, offsetting him.
Hero slain.
Oh, I didn't see it. Darn it. Thought it hit me on the shoulder. Tell me I'm missing something. I can hear you, brother. Oh, it looks like we're going to get a chase in here. We do get a stun that comes out. Oh, they do chase them down, and Vala goes down as well. That was a great engage by Baddest dudes realizing that Thrall was down. And they jumped on him at that perfect time. Rhaegar ult came out and helped out as well during that. Rexar is going to go down and get the bottom. I can't talk with that outside my ear, sorry. They probably could have jumped on him, yeah. But they chose to back off and get the dragon. Oh, and Lucio goes down instantly. Between Greymane and Jaina, the Jaina ended up getting the credit for it, but...
Yeah, now Baddest dudes definitely have a chance to possibly do core.
Look at that Jaina bot getting all that hero damage. Oh no! Junkrat does push Rexar and his bear over. The Unstoppable comes out to save him. And man, Diablo goes down. I really thought they had that. Oh, that ult from Junkrat, I could have sworn was going to kill one of them.
Oh, what?
The dragon killed his second one so fast. I don't know if it would have actually done, if it would have killed it completely, them, because he had a, oh, Jaina just died. They're going to finish it though.
Wow.
Nice.
Exactly what needed to happen with the bot to win this game.
Oh, man.
Take on the Thrall, and then another death after that.
Wow. I forget what I was saying. That was a good fight. I lost my train of thought during that fight. Where's my... Boom. Ha. Got it. Go, Jaina bot. You got it. So Jaina bot, pretty good. Ming bot, not so good. Yeah, remember we played a game with the Ming bot. That was not so good. Oh no, you weren't there. It was just little old me casting that one. That was fun. That Ming bot was sucked. Really bad. But there are your stats, guys. We have game 1 going over to the side of Baddest Dudes. They got a point under their belt. And we will see where we're going next. I'm going to take a quick little break. I will see you guys on the other side. Okay, guys. We are back with game numero dos. We are going to Infernal Shrines, and Phoenix Rising is picking map. It looks like we just need a moment on the side of Baddest Dudes, but I believe, fingers crossed, that we will be okay on their side. I think it was Silver Wasp that was having issues. So hopefully his computer is up and running and done being silly. Done with that. We shall see. Infernal Shrines. I guess I got on here a little too soon. They're not quite ready for me. Did we think that Baddest Dudes was going to take that after losing a player that quickly? That was a very good gank and a very good push in the end. Yeah, I need to figure out the hold music. I added some to my, well, I guess it's fair enough for them. I mean, they had a bot and they won, but, Oh, I'm ready. I added music to it, but I couldn't figure out how to put the music on and not be in my head. So when I was in lobbies, I didn't know if people could hear them talking or not, so I'm gonna have to look into that. But I do have music coming. So here we go. We are ready for our draft. Johanna is out of here yet again on the side of Baddest Dudes. I feel like it's me banning. That's what I've been banning the past 2 days. Let's see if we have another Zool ban. And Kale ban. Oh, Kobe. And we do get Zool. I had a feeling that Phoenix Rising, I don't know them as a team, but I kind of had a feeling that them picking that map, that they might want Zool. We have an Asmo. We all know Asmo can clear those shrines like quickly, crazy quick, freaky fast, just like Jimmy John's. Freaky fast.
I'm here to help.
And we have Jaina again. I don't think
For the next season.
Mod Kaiser played Jaina. I thought it was Silver, if I'm not mistaken. Orphea is picked, so I do think Baddest Dudes knows what Phoenix Rising tends to play, because they did ban Orphea the last game, but they chose to ban Zool. And Mal'Ganis. Woo! Mal'Ganis sleep into Orphea damage. Ooh. That'll hurt. Alex and Gary. We got a lot of disrupt here, guys, between the sleeps and the throws. Alex does need to be careful for her heals, though, because the minute that she sets out a heal ready for her team, Mal'Ganis can easily go in there and sleep them, and Orphea can just throw all of her damage on that circle. Are you lurking? Okay. I can try to make that bigger for you. Ooh. Make that fall on me, boy. Alright, Greymane's out of here. Respect. That's who it was. It was Savior. I knew it was starting with an S. That's what it was. Thank you. Savior got swiped for Night Raven. Yes. I was like, I knew it was an S word. Losing my mind. Alright, Anduin. That Lucio play was very good. I guess I should let you read the blue side since you're closer to it, huh? That might be, or I guess I could just do it all. I don't know if they can hear you well. Alright, and Blaze. We got a lot of protection for Orphea and Lucio, and whoever Yahtzee's gonna pick. Alarak and Leoric. Woof. I got some good damage on that side as well, on the side of Baddest dudes. Or was it Giant Dwarf? Which one was it? I don't remember.
About what?
The new person. No, now. Oh, okay, Raven. And Phoenix. Wasn't Phoenix... Was he banned at some point?
He was banned.
He was, right? Okay. That's why I haven't seen Phoenix a lot. But their damage is good, too. What do you think about this? Who's going to win this? Oof.
Yeah, question about that. Difficulty, but
Oh.
I don't think there's any way to set it.
I don't know. Is there a way to set it in the thing?
I don't think so.
Don't they just set it to tournament and then it's set?
Probably just a medium or
I don't know. I just thought it was set to tournament skill and...
I
Uh-oh.
don't think it's that good because I saw Jaina drop a W on the wall.
She dropped a W on a wall.
Yeah, and I was like, whoa, what's she doing? I was like, oh,
It's a bot. I did not set up the room. That was on the side of Phoenix Rising. I think they set it up twice now. So I'm not sure how that works, to be completely honest with you. Oh, shoot. Demon Grand is playing Alarak. Night Raven is on Leoric. Giant Dwarf is on Garrosh. Jane is playing by Mad Kaiser. And Silver Wasp is on Alex. And then on the side of Phoenix Rising, we have Sparhawk on Lucio. Yahtzee on Phoenix. Sidearm playing Mal'Ganis. KH Bayer on... Who is that? Thank you, Orphea. And I'm missing somebody. Blaze on... How'd you pronounce it? Cius? Chaos? Cius.
I know that's not right, but hey.
It sounds cool. I am known to butcher all these names, so I really like Bob or Giant Dwarf. We'll do that one. We get a throw off of Garrosh onto Lucio. Mal'Ganis is ready to sleep whoever comes out there. And we have Leo and Blaze in top lane. Here we go, sleeping some people. Jaina does offset him with her W. Ooh, that silence from Alarak. That damage is coming off onto Mal'Ganis. During that, Phoenix is going to get that bottom XP going. He's a little bit up. I wish he would grab those globes. Get up. Killing minions doesn't do it anymore. Slowly turning into League. Alright, we're getting some camps. Killing it? Yeah. And he definitely lost 3 off of that one.
Luckily, the red team's wave clear is better than the blues.
I do like that Phoenix Rising is really focusing on camps earlier, so they did benefit from getting 2 instead of just 1.
Definitely playing to their team comp's advantage, being able to camps early quicker than the blue team.
This is pretty darn even up here. Whew, Jane, be careful. Oh, the throw! Oh, man! That was an instant throw on Garrosh and instantly dead onto Lucio. Wow. Yes. I didn't even see where Garrosh was when he threw him. It was just instant. He was in the middle of the team and he was dead. Jaina needs to go back for some mana here. Oh, thank you. Holy moly. One day I'm going to get this right. Alright, Ronan. That's your one job, okay? Is to tell me to move from draft to in-game. That's what I need right now. I need a person. Oh, we get another throw onto Lucio again, and he dies the same way. Alright, Gary, let's be a little nice here. You giant dwarf, you. Leo does slow them down. We do get another throw onto Leo. Not Leo. Blaze. Is that Blaze? Thank you. He's throwing people around so much I can't even tell. Alright, now this should be definitively on the side of Baddest dudes. And Phoenix Rising knows it, so they're just going to soak. They're actually in level with them, even though they're 3-0 kills. You're done talking. We get a good fight coming out here. We do get the heal on from Alex. Unfortunately, Jaina has no mana, so any fight that's going to happen here, you're not going to get a whole lot of follow-up for it. Lucio's going to go down again, though. Big old stun from Blaze, but he does stun them right into that Alex heal. They are able to hopefully barely get out. Maybe. Yeah, Hannibal. Ronan forgot he was casting with me. So he went upstairs and he missed the coming into the lobby. So he was looking off of my screen and we realized we were echoing into each other's mics. Another good throw onto that Orphea. And dead again. This is why I don't play against Garrosh. That guy's just rude. You throw, you're dead. Alright, we got 32 on the side of Baddest dudes. Big ol' sleep comes out, and Mal'Ganis is angry. Phoenix does get 2 of those kills, but that Mal'Ganis really set that up beautifully with that sleep. 4 more, and OMG, Phoenix Rising gets that first Punisher. Wow, and it's a frozen one. So this guy should go pretty far. He could go all the way. Wall is definitely going down. We could even get a tower down early. Oh, good. Stun from that Punisher. Pushes them off, so that does guarantee the tower for them. Skelly King is... They're like almost, what, half a level down? Somebody's calling 3 games here. Somebody's already calling it. There's nothing Skelly can do about this. And Baddest Dudes knows it, so they're just going to get the top and let that camp push their lanes back as well. They do need to go mid and clear that, because that camp is going to keep getting these towers here. And I love that Phoenix Rising keeps getting these camps. They are on it. They are at their level 10s, so here are your talents. We have not had anything picked up from Phoenix or Mal'Ganis just yet. I'm wondering if they're waiting until a fight or Baddest Dudes get theirs to see what they want to get. Ooh, I don't think Lucio needed to do that. That ult's going to be down for 70 more seconds now. So hopefully they can just keep them disengaged for a little bit until it comes back up. And it looks like the team minus Phoenix are going to go up and get the camp and try to get Leoric off of that. But they really need to keep him in check because he's starting to get some decent push on these waves. I need to get my Yeti out. Talking to it. If it would actually work. Darn Yeti. Not a whole lot's happening. Just a bunch of laning. So, Phoenix Rising Amethyst is now up in level. Almost a full level now. Garrosh is being sneaky. In a bush. Hoping to throw somebody. I think if Phoenix Rising can get away with not getting caught out and thrown, they will have a very good chance of winning this match. Silence comes out onto Mal'Ganis. Lucio does try to get him out and heal him up. Does miss out on that sleep there. And Leo is having to push this lane back. He's pretty low on life. Ooh, good throw onto, well, they throw Mal'Ganis, and right before he gets out, he does get stunned. He does use his ult to try to get out. He actually does not, he's not able to suck anybody's life for that ult. Alarak gets caught. He zooms across with his ult, and he's probably going to go down for that. It was really close. That Mal'Ganis almost died, but you know Mal'Ganis. Story of his life, he almost dies every time. So we are 4v5. Now Phoenix Rising is pretty low, but Lucio's going to heal them all up, and they're all going to go get a sip and come right back. We're 13-13, now a little bit more. Oh, we get a good throw onto Phoenix. Good stun. Garrosh has to get out. Unstoppable comes out. She does pop Dragon. Garrosh really needs healed up. There we go. It gets a little bit. This will be interesting to see if they can throw him back without Alarak. Garrosh gets stunned and slept. Orthea ult comes out and kills Garrosh, and Skelly barely gets out, along with Jaina and Alarak. And they are, yeah, they were a little low. Mostly Jaina was low on mana as well, so that wasn't helping too much. And I like this. While Punisher is pushing, he should definitely get that tower. Phoenix Rising is going to get 2 camps minimum out of it while they're distracted with that. Definitely worth. And they're taking a decent amount of damage from this Punisher. And they're going to get mid out of it. So directly they get 1, and indirectly they get another tower. So they are 3 towers to 6. And their wave push And their camp getting abilities are just on point on the side of Phoenix Rising Amethyst. They want them all. They're going to paint it orange. Orange on my map. Where's my finger? And another. I'm just trying to think of it. All right. This next fight will be bad. I was going to say interesting, but probably bad for Baddest dudes because they're going to have 16s on the side of... Ooh! Lucia ult comes out and they disengage. So Phoenix Rising has 16s. That Lucia ult is down, but so is the Garrosh ult. So they really should just wait it out. But it doesn't look like Amethyst Rising wants to wait it out. They're going to jump onto Garrosh instantly, stun him. Damage going onto him is crazy. He does get a shield. Oh, I don't think he's going to get out, though. Phoenix has him in his sights. He tried. Leo ult comes out. Alarak goes in between 4 of them. And he does go down as well. And that is a twofer. All ults used during that battle. And again, we didn't have 16s on the side of the Baddest dudes. Totally agree. They're just going to keep painting it red. Keep pressure on. That's the name of the game. Now, we do have 16s now on the side of Baddest dudes, so if we do have a fight, it'll be very interesting because if they, well, they're probably not going to engage, but at the moment, there's 3 ults down on the side of Phoenix Rising, so that'll be very interesting if they would have started it. But now they have it, so that's a mute point. Leo ult does come out. We do get a sleep that comes on. Stun comes out onto an Orphea. Unstoppable tries to come out, but the stun into that Orphea ult is just too much. Garrosh does throw them away, so the rest of his team can get out. So that is 2 people down on the side of Baddest dudes again. And that is a very quick objective there. They have already got their Arcane Punisher, and that should be a keep. I might be a little too quick to say that. But again, they used all their ults on that fight. Everybody else is back on the side of Baddest dudes. So if they're careful, if they can catch somebody, they might be able to get somebody. This arcane isn't as powerful as it once used to be. Silence comes out onto Mal'Ganis. He does get taunted before he sleeps anybody. Root comes out and he goes down. Good save on the side of Alex. And there you go. They do use 2 ults for that kill. Alex heals him up completely. Jaina really needs some mana before this next fight. But, you know, he's going to be back very, very soon. And They're going to have 20s on the side of Phoenix Rising. I mean, that's a good like morale booster, you know, where you can kill the other team. But they have all these lanes to push back. It's kind of going to be an uphill battle for them. It's almost like they need to bait out those ults, back up, bait out that Orphea ult, bait out those stuns, because that's what's killing them. That Leo is initiating with his ult, but then Phoenix Rising is anti-engaging, or anti-initiating, what is it? You know what I mean. They're counter-initiating on top of the Leo ult, so not only is Leo like keeping them in that area, he's keeping his friends in that area too, on top of an Orphea ult. So it's very, very hard area to fight in for them. But that Arcane didn't get a lot of push. Alright, they're gonna need to go and defend bot. Counter engaging. Thank you. Oh man. So funny. I kind of was hoping they would try to engage them, like get them out a little bit and engage them away from this tower since they have 20s. But they're playing it safe here. Can't blame them for that. But I do think they could totally take a fight right now if they wanted to. I completely agree. If they let Leo get this 20 ult, and if he gets it as well as he got it earlier, that could be a game changer. Completely. Now, Leo using his ult at 10 compared to 20, totally different. Because then everybody's silenced in it, and they can't use their ult at that point. Great point. Alright, so this fight will be the know-all be-all, it seems. We get a sleep coming out onto Gary. Mal'Ganis is going to try to get in there the best he can. Leo's going to try to get in there and use his ult. We'll see if he can get it off. He misses everybody completely. Gary does throw... Oh, we get a huge taunt, but Leo ult comes down to save them. Oh my gosh. Phoenix. Orphea, everything. The only thing that didn't come out on that was Orphea ult. What did all that damage? Was that Orphea and Blaze stunning them? My god, they all like... Ooh. If Leo would have gotten that, that would have been totally different. I thought he was too. He wanted it. You could tell he went in there like straight at him. And they knew it too. That was a very good disengage by Phoenix Rising. I think we're going to have a game number 3. There we go. Some more water. Yeah, this is going to be a good game. All right. Man, I don't think Phoenix Rising did one thing wrong that game. They, well, besides the Gary throwing that Lucio like 3 times in a row and killing him. But that was at the beginning. Who cares? Yes. Completely agree. He used it so good earlier, too. He used it great earlier. I don't know if he hesitated, but maybe got in his head. Thank you. And there are your stats. 14 kills to 7. Looks like damage went to the side of Phoenix Rising. Their wave clear was just on point. They were doing everything right. They were getting camps when they needed to. And they really did good getting away from that Gary. I really thought that Gary was going to be I don't know. At the beginning, he was so on point, but then they kind of changed the way their game was being played and adjusted to that. So it was really nice. All right, so they're going to go Spider Queen. End it with Spider Queen. We might go right into it here. Let's see. Go there. Wait. Let me go there. Oh, wow. We're going to go right into it. Let's do it. Gotta update my stuff, though. They're too quick for me. Spider Queen it is. All right, so the team that has picked each time has won. Pick the map, not pick first. Let's see how this goes. Oh, the screen's backwards. I guess I could switch. I don't want to. Because then I'm going to have to switch the other stuff. The other stuff. Okay. Did we ever find out about the... I wasn't watching. Did we ever find out about the... Lost my train of thought. Bot. Not bot. Yeah. The bot. Mm-hmm. Anybody know? Oh, that's a good point. Thank you. So sweet. I'm ready. Let me show you the band screen, if I can. Boom. Not bot difficulties, the rank of the bot. So if the player gets kicked out, so like we had with Savior, what they would replace it with. Like, would it be a medium bot, a crappy bot, a badass bot? All right, Tomb. Let's see if we get these same bands that we have been seeing, which is what? KL, Zool, Johanna. Are you watching something? My thing just turned red. Get off. Get off it. All right, Orphea band. Respect. Yeah, that Orphea, that silence into the Orphea. Ouch. Ouchie, ouch, ouch. I thought it was the same difficulty, but I don't know. I know, isn't that funny? I always drink out of this cup, and it always gets chroma keyed out. It's hilarious. But it's not green. It's yellow. So I don't understand that. And my background sucks. Like, I have a green background, but it keeps going in and out. So I need to figure out how to deal with that. Stupid technology.
For the Alliance.
So we're seeing the same bands. Not a whole lot more to say about that. Jaina is going to be picked on the opposite side this time. So we'll see how Phoenix Rising plays her. We have a Malfurion and a Gary on the side of Baddest Dudes. Oh man, can you imagine a Gary throw into a Malfurion? Ooh, stun. Not stun. Root. Stun, stasis, root. Keep these words straight in my head. Yeah. That's a scary dude. I hate playing against him. But Mal'Ganis did great against him, so keep on keeping on. And Tyrande. That's a new one that we have not seen during these games tonight. We do have a Rainer ban. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to look into that. Thank you. Maybe that's what it is. Well, I'm doing it through OBS, so I'm wondering if it's like an OBS setting or what. Ming gets banned. So it'll be interesting to see what mage they choose to pick on the side of Baddest Dudes. I'm not sure what they play. I'm not too familiar with this team. Greymane, okay. Leo. So they're not showing anything crazy new except for Malfurion. See a Chromie? Phoenix? Mephisto? Okay. Yeah, they played Phoenix on that side. And Varian and Zul'jin. I like that team comp. I like that. Oh, Butch. Oh. So they're going for a straight up throw kill team. And their goal is to kill anybody with a whole bunch of what do you call them? Gems.
Yeah. It's a good map for Butcher to be able to soak top and mid to get his blood stacks. So I don't hate it, but
Yeah. Wave clear? Yeah. Gaslow would have been a good pick. I need to start playing Gaslow again. He's pretty good right now. Alright, so Demon Grand is going to play Butcher. We have Greymane being played by Silver Wasp. We have Leoric played by Night Raven. Garashon Giant Dwarf and Malfurion played by Mad Kaiser. We have Sidearm being played by Mal'Ganis. Oop, my thing is disappearing on me. KB Bear on, where are you? Jaina. Sidearm being playing Mal'Ganis. And Yahtzee on Zul'jin. Sparhawk on Tyrande. And the name I can't pronounce, Chaos. Is that correct? Somebody tell me if I'm right. Playing Varian. I'm sure that's not right. Chaos? Ceus? Something? Oh, I don't want that. I want that. All right, who's going to be our first thrown and dead person? We shall see. He's wanting it. Thank you. Love you so much. Oh, we get a root onto Mal'Ganis. He does get out. Ooh, oh, scared for him. See us. Thank you. See us. All right. So Butch is getting those stacks. He's at 7 currently. He's got a long way to go, but he's getting there. We have Leo's doing decent against Varian down south. We'll check in on them later. We are perfect level. This is the map where you just go back and forth, forever and ever. And Leo just needs to be careful because it looks like these guys want to try to gank him and get his coins. And they're also going to get the camp on bot, is Phoenix Rising is, sorry. Now they know it because they went right through the wave, so... But it looks like Baddest Dudes isn't going to contest it. They're just going to clear it. They're already starting their camp over there, and they have it on the side of Baddest Dudes. We're at 22 to... Oh, we get a throw onto Mal'Ganis, but it doesn't really matter because it's Mal'Ganis. Zul'jin is going to come up and clear that mid camp. And that bot actually is a decent sized wave there. We do have ults. Not ults. Huh?
Got a taunt variant.
Taunt Varian? What? Okay. I like Taunt Varian. Oh, Jaina gets thrown, stunned, and dead. And she just lost not a crazy amount. Like 3 or 4, I think. Something like that. She had already turned him in earlier, I believe. Greymane is going to stay down and give Leo a little break with Varian. Garrosh is just doing his thing, hiding in bushes, throwing girls around. Being rude.
Yeah, the Garrosh definitely makes it hard for Zul'jin to get stacks because he can't just stand there and throw auto.
Oh no. And it happened again, the exact same way. But it's deja vu of the last game, so it's okay.
But this time they got to get stacks off of these kills.
Yes. Butcher is now at 87. Almost halfway home. Yeah. Stacked Butch is not fun unless you're on his team. Then he's a lot of fun. We get a thrown and a root, followed by a stun onto Mal'Ganis, and he goes down. Ooh. I feel like I personally probably would have banned Gary
Yeah.
based on that last game.
He was better on this map.
Yeah. Yeah, because the map is so little, he's definitely better. Baddest Dudes do get the first turn, and we'll see how well they push with these. And hopefully when Phoenix Rising defends, they don't go out too far and get thrown by Gary, because whoever gets thrown will be instantly dead. These follow-ups with the roots and the stuns are just a lot to handle. Here. Good juke out of there, but ooh. We do get a sleep that comes out to try to push them back a little bit to save that wall. Varian pushed Leo out, but ooh, he needs to be careful. Yeah. Oh.
Fortunately, that wave comes out of the spider butt. That's why, Varian died there.
I didn't know the wave came out of the spider's butt, personally. I've never had that happen to me before, so good to know. Oh, we're having fun. Looks like they want to keep going mid. All right, they're going to back off a little bit. They almost have another turn in, and Phoenix Rising does have a turn in as well. Oh, we're going to get a throw. Yep, we get a throw stun onto Zul'jin, and he is dead. Bad time to die during this wave here. But he might get back in time to kind of help it push. At least partly. We'll see how well their spiders do. The Baddest Dude spiders push pretty good. They got 2 walls down. But they are just tearing down this middle spider. The top is the best. We all know it. The boss is up there, so this is the one you really want if you're going to choose one. Oh, they're going to get jumped on here. Taunt does come out. Ults come out. Oh, the Jaina root really protected there. Oh, but they're still going to get chased down for it. It was a good try, though. She got 3 people in it. But that butcher is at 230. Not a whole lot you can do. Guess that was a good call. Who needs a mage? When you got a butcher into a Gary into a Greymane into a Hyperion. Who needs it? Oh, right in the head. Taunt goes down. Sucking some life off of Varian. He does get out. Now they did get decent push on that though. Just gonna have to be very careful. Oh. I saw it too late. All of Varian's gems are picked up after he died. It's weird, I didn't even hear like the hits or anything. It's weird. Usually it goes off. Alright, we get another turn in on the side of Baddest Dudes. And this mid should just be going. They need to be very, very careful here because they can get thrown back with this huge wave and this huge shield right here for protection. Tyrande ult comes out to help that clear. I do like that Baddest Dudes is just going to give that up. I'm sorry. That is my bad. I suck, I know. Instead of going mid, they do decide to take top. And we just have a wall. But during all that, the bottom spider does get that bottom tower. We'll see if we get a little bit of a fight. We do get a Leo ult come out. We get a stun and a taunt. Oh my gosh. Oh no, Varian's gonna go down too. That Butch ult. Butch almost died. He ulted right near that tower, and as he was hitting Varian, he almost died. And they do get that one as well. This is going to be a difficult one for Phoenix Rising to come back from. They just have so much lockdown on the side of Baddest Dudes. We have another turn in, guys. We might get a little fight here before it. Taunt comes out onto Mal'Ganis. Tyrande ult also comes out. I'm going to always say Tyrande. There's no changing it. Sorry. That's just how it's going to be. Taunt does come out to Butcher. Is he going to die? He does. Way to go to Phoenix Rising. Kill that Butcher. I mean, he does have 260 still, but doesn't matter. He's dead for 30 seconds. That's what makes me me, is mispronouncing things. Ooh, throw onto Jaina right in. I don't even think Malfurion needed to put that down. She was dead to begin with, right on that throw. And that whole time, this bottom spider is going to keep pushing into... I'm sorry, I had a itch on my nose. Keep on pushing on. And Butcher's back. Oh, are we going to get a throw? Oh, the stun comes out right in time. We do get a root from Malfurion. But he does get out. That gate was a bit helpful. Tyrande? Is that how it's pronounced? Tyrande? Tyrande. I say it like a southern girl. Tyrande. Oh, there's gonna... Oh! Oh, man, now that boss is just gonna do damage, though. Oh, the Jaina ult does... Oh, my God. Oh, is Varian gonna die? Oh, Garrosh is trying his best he can to get out. The taunt does come out onto Mal'Ganis. Wow, that's 2 for 2, though. That was a nice little fight there. Fix your tie, Randy. Just like Ceus. I found out Ceus. Ceus. I will never pronounce Tyrande, though, like that. It's going to be Tyrande. Yep. I've already said it for freaking, what, 5-6 years now? She will always be Tyrande to me. What are the other ones I say wrong? How do you say Vala? I say Vala. Vala? Vala?
I don't know. I've heard it.
I've heard it.
I like Paula.
I like Vala
I
too.
won't stop saying it.
I won't stop saying Vala. Alright, this is going to be a major uphill battle, but I do like that Phoenix Rising got, they got that kill before their 16s, right? Those 2 kills? I feel like they did. Nazabo. Oh, we got a taunt and a throw. And then a follow-up stun and silence onto Mal'Ganis. He just got punished. Taunt comes out onto Butcher, so he does have to run out. Are we going to see a... Nice. Onto... Oh my gosh. I'm not talking fast enough. I'm sorry. At least you could see it. Oh no, they should have kept going. I would have kept chasing them. Oh, Butch is going to kill Jaina instantly. Without... Oh, she used her ult. Okay. We do get a throw. Butch is just gaining life like crazy on whoever that is, Varian. But 2 of them die.
Oh no!
Oh no! Did you see that? He was going to die anyways, but... I mean, he shouldn't have thrown him, but... I could see why he wanted to. He didn't want him to have all those gems, but... He is alive. Oh. Nazeebo. Boo. See, I even mispronounce if I'm trying to mispronounce. Just mispronounced. Now Zebu. Oh. That one I never mispronounced. Surprisingly enough. Alright, are we gonna get another little fight here before this is over? We do have 20s on the side of Baddest Dudes. So this will be very hard fight for Phoenix Rising, because not only does Butch have his silence, Leo will have his silence as well. And it looks like they want to use it. I just don't know if they're going to get 20s before they engage on them, though. Looks like here they come. Oh. Don't do it. Oh, they want the camp. They want to fight at the camp. Don't do it. No, they're not going to. Okay. Yeah, they need to get this here. That top wave is nice and juicy, too. Well, stop being a negative Nancy. Leo's coming in. He really wants to use his ult. He wants to silence everybody. And he only gets his friend. Oh, Jaina ult comes out. Taunts come out. Silence comes out as well. And Zul'jin is dead. Another silence comes out. Butcher got 2 in that silence. Tyranny goes down and Varian goes down. Yeah. We need to write that team comp down. That's pretty good. No? It can be good. Okay. You just need to know how to pick against it. Oh, look. They just want to keep going. It's a little overkill, but might as well have fun. 320. That is going to be GG at some point. Man, those are doing so much damage. Already 82% by just these guys throwing rocks at it, let alone this big old boss coming. And that will be GG once that boss gets up there. And the third game will go to Baddest Dudes. So they won the first one with a Jaina bot. Oh, there's some people dying though. That was a very good game. That was a brawl, if I ever saw one. Yeah, they were definitely showboating for sure. I usually do an interview after this, but we have been here for a couple hours with some computer issues. So I'm actually not able to do that. I have to work tomorrow, bright and early.
Hello.
Hello. How are you? Congratulations.
Thank you very, very much.
I was actually just saying I don't have a lot of time for an interview right when you walked in.
No, that's fine.
But no, I'm cool talking. We can totally do it. I was a little worried for you guys with the whole change in change in rank. Not rank, well, kind of rank, I guess. Your first guy had to leave, right? So what did you think of that, having to play with a bot, first of all?
I mean, we were a little worried things were going to go sour when he disconnected. However, we kind of discussed it and we were like, if we have our damage follow or have the bot follow our damage, which is Greymane at the time, that made sure that whenever Greymane hit somebody, the bot would also focus that person, which put all of our damage on the one person.
Well, and you guys ended it pretty quickly after that.
Well, that's kind of how it went for us. Is the minute we saw that we had DK, we were like, it has to end here because we have a bot, and if we don't finish now, we're probably not going to win.
Yeah. Well, you did what you needed to. The second game, Infernal Shrines. What was your thought? I guess really through the whole thing, because I feel like Phoenix Rising didn't really make any mistakes that game. Was there anything you were thinking like, how can we turn this around?
I mean, I would say about halfway through the game, that was constantly our thought process: was how do we get to the next part of this game where we can turn it back to even footing and then take advantage. And our original idea was to build a team to take early shrine control. That's why we went with the Alex. We went with the Garrosh, so as they came onto the point, we would have a throw and be able to capitalize on that throw. The thing that won that game for them, in our mind, was Orphea. Every time we got a really good engage or an in-tune, Orphea's ult came out, and it just made us absolutely regret that engage that we started.
Yeah. I think, and once you guys got to 20s, I was like, that's not going to be an issue anymore with that silence. But then with, I think that last fight where Leo missed the 20 silence, I think you guys possibly could have come back from that, is kind of what I was thinking. If that hit.
Yeah, our mind frame when we were 18 to 20 was we have to get 20 before the objective spawns. If we don't get 20 before the objective spawns, we don't stand a chance. And then we got 20, and our whole plan was get that Entomb, get that silence, let's turn the fight and try to win with one push. And he had a great Entomb, and there was just a second of hesitation, and that 1 second caused Orphea to get out of it and two other people to get out of it. And that was the end of it. That was our whole engage. And we knew the minute we wiped there, we were like, GG.
Yeah. But Spider Queen, you guys picked that map, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you guys, did you get everybody you wanted to get?
Oh, yeah.
It looked like it. It was pretty good comp. I told Chris, I'm like, we need to write that one down because that was like pretty good.
Let's just forget what comp we're taking on that map so none of the other teams in our division decide to take that away from us. That is something we just do for fun. You know, we actually have another comp completely that we're going to do on Tomb of the Spider Queen just to throw everybody off. But no, we've been working really, really hard on Tomb of the Spider Queen. A lot of people have put in work, and I'm just going to go ahead and call it out now. Our guy that had to quit because of his connection issues, that is our comp we made for him. So when we got to game 3, I told everybody, I was like, we're going to do this because of Savior's really crappy internet. We're going to go ahead and in honor, we're going to run that comp and just win the game anyways.
Nice. Well, you definitely did that. I was kind of surprised when they didn't ban Gary the third time around. I guess maybe they thought, oh, they played good against Gary the second time and they could do it again. And they chose... Wait. Yeah. No, they picked Orphea. Who did they...
Yeah. We banned out Orphea 3 because we were not having...
Instead of Gary. They banned somebody else besides Gary, and I was like... Oh, okay.
They banned Zool, which was really appreciative for us because then we didn't have to ban Zool. And beyond that, I don't even honestly remember who the next ban was. I want to say it was KT, but in the end, yeah, we were kind of surprised we didn't see a Garrosh ban game 3. We had a backup in case they did. We didn't need it, obviously.
Yeah. You guys had so much lockdown. It's hard to come back from that.
Yeah, that's something, like I said, that was a comp we specifically built and we worked out, like we workshopped what map that comp is specifically good on. Yeah. And Tomb of the Spider Queen is the one that it just absolutely
Well, congratulations. Do you have any shout outs?
I would definitely like to shout out my team, hands down. They came through big time playing with a bot at the end of the game one there. I want to shout out our coach Psycho, and I want to shout out our manager Cactus Ham for handling all the back work. And finally, I want to shout out Ronder, who was our captain but ended up having to sit back due to some personal issues. We miss you, buddy, and can't wait to have you back on the team.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. You guys got another 2 points under your belt. And I can't wait to see what you guys do next.
Thank you so much, and thank you for casting.
No problem. My pleasure. You have a good one.
You too.
Bye. All right, guys.